Ladies and gentlemen, tribe members from everywhere, I am so excited to introduce you to Crystal Kennedy, our golden ticket winner. She is here in the house live with us today, all the way from Richmond, Virginia. Crystal,
Yes.
how did you feel when you found out that you were the golden ticket winner?
I didn't believe it at first.
Her husband did. Her husband knew it was going to be
he
her.
Did. And then I felt like Veruca Salt. I want it now.
That's exactly right. Yes. So for those of you guys that aren't familiar, we did a golden ticket giveaway where we placed this golden ticket in a random order, and the winner of the golden ticket got an all-expense paid trip to come right here to our headquarters in California. And Crystal, how many times have you been to California?
This is my first time.
First time to California. What do you think so far?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yes. We wish it was a little sunnier, but we'll take it, right?
We'll take it.
So Crystal and her husband arrived today, and it's already been an action-packed morning. Why don't you share with the tribe what has happened so far?
So I got to go tour the warehouse. I got to go on a shopping spree through the warehouse, which
Yes.
was amazing.
Yes.
And then the conversations between me and everybody here is amazing. Everyone is just so personable, and they're so kind, so sweet, and supporting. And then to make everything even better, you can't have any more fun with these girls. You just can't.
Oh, we're a terrible time. Come on. Okay, tell us more.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. We are so excited to have you. Okay, so tell us how long you've been part of the BD tribe and what first brought you to Beautiful Disaster Clothing.
It's been about four and a half years now.
Okay.
I first found the Angel tank top.
Okay.
And I think it was one of the last things that was left in that collection, because all that was left was the tank top.
Yep.
And I got that, and then it was the blue butterfly.
Yes.
And I got all of that.
Yes.
The angel, the dark angel, and the butterfly, they resonate with me so much, because it's about fighting through the chaos and letting the beauty come out.
Yes.
And
carrying the weight of the world on
Yes.
your shoulders and making it look like a pair of wings.
Yes.
That's exactly right. Did you find us on Facebook?
I did.
Yes.
it was
found
an
us
ad
Facebook.
on Facebook,
Yep.
and I was like, I love this tank top. And
Yes.
then from there, it just grew.
Yeah.
Because then I found you guys, the tribe, and the support that I've gotten from the tribe members is unbelievable. The friendships I've created those are true friendships that I didn't think I'd ever have.
Yes.
And I'll cherish them for the rest of my life.
Yep. We were talking earlier about being a misfit and feeling like you don't really fit in or you don't really belong. And I felt that way for a really long time. It's one of the reasons why the Beautiful Disaster brand exists. And I have found all my misfits. And all of us misfits somehow, in a magical, beautiful way, fit together. And we were talking about how in the Beautiful Disaster tribe, because we celebrate our traumas and our imperfections and the fact that we're all a little beep fucked up, it strips away being fake. It takes away the pressure of trying to impress someone, because you're already raw and real and exposed, because you're sharing your story and telling people all the terrible things that have happened in your life, and that you're still standing. And these women in the tribe are right there to support us, to pick us up when we fall, and to check in on us. So elaborate for us how you started connecting in the Beautiful Disaster tribe and what has come from that so far.
So Leah was one of the first people that I connected with, and I followed her through her beauty feeds and whatnot, and her story touched me so much from what she had to go through, and it was beautiful. And so I reached out to her, and I was like, I just want to say that I loved your story, and I wanted the strength that it gave me to keep going.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh my God, you even mentioned my story!" Oh, and so we've talked a few times, and then there was another girl, Shireen, that she's actually another Virginia member.
Yes.
So we're gonna have a meetup on Sunday.
This is
Can't
amazing.
wait to see her.
This is amazing. Like, in a million years, would you think that the day that you clicked on that Facebook ad for that tank top, that the ripple effect that it would have in your life?
Never. It changed my life. It put confidence in me that I didn't have.
Oh, that's why we do what we do.
I mean, I could fake it till I make it.
Yeah.
But now I don't have to fake it.
That means everything to us. It means everything to us. So, Crystal, what makes you a beautiful disaster?
Whew. I've been through quite a few things in my life. I've lost a lot of people in a short period of time. I have a special needs child who isn't supposed to be here and is 17. And I lost myself along that journey.
Yeah.
And he brought me back. And then my daughter solidified, I'm here to stay.
Yes.
And then you guys put the confidence in on top of that, and it's a whole package now.
I love it so much. So I feel you when you say that you lost yourself along the way with your journey with your special needs child, because nothing was about you.
No.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit more about that journey.
So the journey actually began in May of 2005. I didn't know it. I was pregnant then. And I lost my grandfather. And then a month later, I lost my father.
Oh, God.
And then I had my son in December.
Yeah.
They told me December 25th. He was born on the 19th. They told me the 25th he wasn't going to make it.
Oh, my God.
And so I walked through the nurse's station, and I'm just praying and praying. And the song Mary Did You Know came on the radio. And I just chilled from head to toe. And knew that was God's way of saying, I'm not going to take your baby. I took your daddy, I took your granny, I'm not going to take your baby. Within minutes, the doctor came into the hospital room and goes, took a turn for the better. He's going to make it.
Oh, my God.
17 years later, he's still here. 25 surgeries or more, he's still here.
Oh, my God.
Nothing has broken his spirit. Nothing has broken his smile.
Oh, God bless him.
If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah. You couldn't have dealt with that.
No.
Yeah.
He was in surgery hours after birth. He had heart surgery at 5 months. I wasn't told this, but when he was in surgery, I lost my best friend.
Oh, my gosh.
So when I say I lost myself, you know, of course I was going to psychiatrists, and they weren't exactly the best. They were kind of more quacks.
Yeah.
And it was just, here, take this, here, take this, here, take this.
Cover it up.
And so I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what I was feeling.
Yeah.
And it was, you know, autopilot.
Yes.
Get what I need to get done for my baby.
Yeah.
That's all I could focus on.
That's right.
Once we started weaning off the meds and he was doing a little bit better is when I started realizing I don't need the meds.
Right.
I don't need this because they're only making me crazy.
Yeah,
I'm not
sure,
crazy.
Sure.
I don't need the meds.
Right. Right.
I may have issues, but I can deal with them.
Yes.
As long as I address them.
Yes. As long as you can feel them.
Yes, and
Yeah.
if you can't feel them, you can't go through the motions, you can't get past it.
Right.
And I had to go through all of that with my son, and I was terrified. Swore I was never going to have another kid.
Yep.
Because I wasn't going to have the same thing happen twice.
Right.
And then I had a daughter.
Yes.
A perfect, healthy, beautiful daughter.
Yes.
And my picture was complete.
Yes. And your perfect, beautiful, incredible daughter also wears beautiful disaster.
Yes, she does.
Steals it from Mama.
Yes, she does.
And on that shopping spree, I think you got a little something for everyone.
I did.
Yes, and you shared a little bit with us about what's been going on with your daughter and some of the shitty things that are happening to her and how she is walking in her mama's footsteps of carrying the weight of the world, even though her world is so small right now. No matter what, that can feel really heavy, and you're teaching her to wear it like a pair of wings as well. So share with us a little bit about your daughter, who sounds amazing.
She is a 6th grader, and she's a little on the overweight side. and she's been bullied so bad this year. So bad. They put gum in her hair. They put kick me signs on her back. They have sexually harassed her.
Ugh.
It's really bad. So she'd get upset, and she goes, "It would just be better if I weren't here."
Oh, God.
I'm like, "No, we can't do this.
Yeah.
We can't do this. Like, that's a stinking thing, and we're getting rid of."
Mm-hmm.
And
Because the basis of all that bullying
is
is
that they're hurting too.
exactly right. And she is learning not to believe what other people say about her. It's an unbelievably important lesson and message and narrative that children need, I think, sooner than ever right now. If you believe what other people say about you, you will be crushed.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're saying really good things.
Yes.
Believe all the great things. But as an adolescent, hashing through what to believe and what not to believe feels impossible.
It really does.
It feels impossible. You top that with hormones,
Yes.
right? And being awkward and just middle school. Is it middle school? Middle school is just
First year of middle school.
the absolute most horrific
It's the worst
time
3 years of your life.
in a kid's life. It's so hard. And for you to be teaching her what you've learned along the way is just incredible. And she's going to be an incredible phoenix because of everything that you are instilling into her at this age. And from what you've told us, she's kind of starting to believe Mom.
A little bit.
So how has her thinking began to shift?
She wore her queen outfit the day that they put a kick me sign on her back.
Did she really?
And she goes, "They did it. I don't care.
Yeah,
They can do what they want.
that's
Doesn't
right.
faze me."
I love it. That's the right attitude.
So
And then one day she's going to learn that all the boys that are bullying her actually like her. And as if life as a woman isn't as confusing enough, everything we think is true is false, and everything we think is false is true.
and they think we're crazy.
Yes, and we're labeled the crazy ones. No, we're not. We are not so crazy. Well, I think that it's amazing that you are able to pass down to her the lessons that you've learned, the stories that you can share, the strength that you have earned, because I do believe that it's earned. We're not just given strength. We are born into a certain set of circumstances. Life throws,
Curveballs.
and sometimes like at rapid fire, like what happened with you, just loss after loss after loss after loss. And here you are. You're
Still kicking.
That's right. Still standing, still shining, and being a great example for both of your children. And we're just so blessed to be able to share in your life and this experience right here, right now. So, I want to take a quick minute and give you the opportunity to talk to your beautiful disaster sisters, and whether they're brand new or they've been around a while, and just tell the tribe whatever you want them to know, and tell anybody who might be brand new to this tribe or looking for what this tribe has, what you've been able to find here.
So I'm going to start off with one of your older collections. It's never too late.
Yeah.
Because it's never too late to make your life better. It's never too late to find real friends. And this tribe has those real friends that you're looking for. Don't underestimate yourself, and don't count yourself out. Never do that. Because when you do, that's when you lose. When you count yourself in, that's when you actually win.
Woo! I love that. I love that.
So, anybody can do anything they put their mind and heart soul to. And if you're looking for some place that has an amazing support group with amazing women, this is where you want to be. Because everyone here is authentic.
Yes.
They're perfectly imperfect in every way, shape, and form.
Yes.
And it's beautiful. But the care is genuine. And that's not something that you can find pretty much anywhere. You can find it here.
Oh, thank you for that.
I want to thank you for that.
Oh.
Because you set it up for us.
I just teed it up, man. You guys are the ones knocking it out of the park. For real, you know, this mission that we're on has legs.
Yeah, it does.
It has legs. And, you know, we're hundreds of thousands of women strong at this point, whether they're in the group or not in the group. And I look forward to a time when we can say that's millions.
It's coming.
It's coming, yeah. It's starting to spread, and the way it's spreading is exactly how it's supposed to spread. It's through you guys. Like I said,
that need it.
exactly. We are responsible for carrying the message to those who need it, even if they don't know they need it, just so they know when they are looking for a place that feels like home, that we're here. So thank you for being a part of our home and for carrying the message to other tribe members and being a champion for being fearlessly authentic, perfectly imperfect, and overall, ready on 3, 1, 2, 3, a beautiful disaster.